When did distance become the only way to stay sane? At some point, you realize that peace and proximity do not always coexist. You learned that you can love someone and still need space from them. You understood that protecting your energy sometimes means walking away, not because you stopped caring, but because you finally started caring about yourself. Detachment is not coldness, it is clarity. It is the quiet strength of choosing not to participate in chaos. It is watching something that once controlled you lose its grip, and instead of reacting, you simply breathe. That is power. Let's face it. You spent a long time thinking that distance meant disconnection. That if you stepped back, it meant you gave up. That if you stayed silent, it meant you stopped caring. But you were wrong. Sometimes silence is the highest form of understanding. It means you no longer need to argue with what you have already accepted. Detachment does not mean you stop feeling. It means you stop allowing every feeling to own you. It means you understand that peace is too expensive to trade for reaction. You start realizing that your energy is your currency, and not everyone deserves a transaction. You can still love people from afar. You can still wish them well while you protect your boundaries. Caring does not require constant closeness. Some connections are better loved from a distance than destroyed up close. Think about the times you forced yourself to stay involved in something that kept draining you. You told yourself you were being loyal, patient, forgiving. But deep down, you were just afraid of being misunderstood. You were afraid that if you stopped explaining yourself, people would twist your silence into guilt. That fear kept you tied to situations that no longer had room for your peace. Here is the truth. You do not owe anyone access to your energy just because they once had it. You do not have to keep showing up to arguments that go nowhere. You do not have to keep proving your worth to people who benefit from doubting it. Distance does not always mean loss. Sometimes it is preservation. Detachment is not about walking away from everything. It is about staying grounded no matter what happens. You learn to observe your emotions without being consumed by them. You start responding to life instead of reacting to it. You no longer live as a mirror to other people's chaos. You become your own reflection instead. There will come a time when something happens and you do not respond. You will not explain, defend, or argue. You will just feel still inside. That stillness will confuse people who used to control you with emotion. They will call it distance. They will call it pride. But what it really is freedom. When you stop trying to manage other people's perceptions, you start managing your peace. You realize that your reaction is the reward most people are looking for. They do not always want resolution. They want access. Detachment is how you deny it. You can still be kind while being distant. You can still care without clinging. You can still forgive without inviting someone back into your space. Detachment lets you love people for who they are instead of resenting them for who they will never be. To remove all doubt, detachment does not mean isolation. It means your peace is not negotiable. It means you can face life's noise without absorbing it. It means you can sit in a storm and still decide which direction to face. The strongest people are not the ones who feel nothing. They are the ones who feel everything but choose calm anyway. They are the ones who listen, pause, and decide instead of react. They understand that self-control is not repression, it is evolution. Sometimes detachment looks like silence. Sometimes it looks like not explaining yourself. Sometimes it looks like walking away from conversations that only exist to drain you. You start realizing that not everything needs closure. Some things just need distance. Here is something to remember. Your peace is not rude. Your silence is not weakness. Your boundaries are not punishment. They are maintenance. The people who misunderstand that were never protecting your peace, only benefiting from your lack of it. The more you detach, the lighter you become. You stop taking things personally. You stop replaying conversations in your head. You stop needing to control how others see you. You begin to understand that the goal is not to be understood. The goal is to be at peace. You start seeing clearly. You realize that half the things that once triggered you do not deserve a reaction anymore. That not every message needs a reply. That not every silence needs to be filled. You stop mistaking drama for connection. You stop mistaking noise for relevance. And then something beautiful happens. You start choosing peace on purpose. You stop explaining it. Stop apologizing for it. You stop lowering your energy to match what drains you. You start living in the calm that you used to chase. Detachment is not escaping life, it is learning how to live it. It is learning to feel everything without losing yourself in any of it. It is caring deeply without carrying endlessly. It is knowing that peace does not always need proof, only protection. You can still love. You can still feel. You can still give. You just do it without losing yourself in the process. That is detachment. That is strength. Thank you for stopping by. If this video helped you in any way, subscribe and join the journey. Your peace deserves consistency.